Hi and welcome. Today was a disaster. Hopefully my mistakes are our grain. So without further ado, let's change the oil and filter on a 1.2 Puretech C4 Picasso. Yep, that is not good. First up, warm the engine to allow the oil to flow out easily. You can also take the oil cap off to aid the flow. Underneath the engine bay, you will find this bolt here. Do not touch this. Even though this bolt is exactly the same as the spare Citroen engine sump plug that I bought and is removed by the oil drain wrench, leave it alone. It is for the manual gearbox oil. If you've accidentally drained this oil, like I did, I'll show you what to do at the end. On the other side of the engine bay you will find the oil sump, which is black. As I have changed the oil and have a leak from the sump plug, I aim to put the oil directly into the oil container to save time. Big mistake. Don't do this, use the collection tray. Remove the filter here using the strap wrench. Put the new one on, adding some of the new engine oil around the rubber seal on the filter. When the filter starts to grip, continue for a further 3/4 of a turn. That is the culprit. Time for a new one. I haven't waited for all the oil to drain out, as the oil has already been changed. Make sure the sump plug is on tight. I've never had an issue with a leak before in any other engine, even though I've never changed the plug or joint on them. Add in 3.5 litres of oil, which will also account for the new filter. I've stuck with the recommendation, which is now 5W 30s rather than 0W 30. The oil specs FPW 9.5503, but if you look for total quartz NEO RCP, you should be covered. Put the oil filter cap on, run the engine a bit, check the oil level by the dipstick and you should be good to go. If you drained your gearbox oil, then you will need 2 litres of gearbox oil and a big syringe. Having screwed the gearbox oil plug back in, look between the brake fluid reservoir and the battery and you will find a black cap just there. Unfortunately, you can't take it off without taking the 2 torque screws out which hold the gear linkage in place. I think they're T27s in size. Do this and you should have just enough room to wiggle the cap off. Use a syringe to add 2 litres of gearbox oil slowly. Put the cap back on and insert the screws and you're done. I did this as a reminder for myself, but if you're along for the ride, thanks for watching.